Hello dear students, welcome to Geography class, chapter number 2, Land, Rocks and Minerals for class 7th, part 5. In previous part, we have completed about the structure of the earth. We know that. So, we have also completed the earth's interior is 2,900 kilometers surrounded that. So, afterwards the earth interior, some layers are there, that mantle, core. So, first before the layer, uppermost layer is that crust. Crust is made up of rocks. Crust is made up of rocks. And below the crust, next layer is mantle. Mantle, it is a liquid layer and it's covered 2,300 kilometers in interior of the earth surface. Interior earth surface. After the mantle, core is present. That core is covered at 1,200 kilometers. That core is divided into two layers, outer core and inner core. Outer core is a solid layer and inner core is a liquid layer. Outer core, it made up of nickel and iron, and inner core, it is made up of iron. So, this like we have completed in previous part 4. About structure of the earth. In today's topic is there rocks and minerals. Rocks and minerals. So, rocks are the hard, they are the hard material. So, rocks are the hard material. And minerals, so we found it in the interior on the earth surface. So when we digging on the earth surface, then we found there minerals. Some common rock is basalt. Basalt is the common rock. Rock means what? Rock is the hard material. And here these rocks are present in the outermost part of the layer, that is called land or lithosphere. And see here student, that is basalt is here, we have seen here basalt. Basalt is the common rock. And next one, mineral. Quartz. So, quartz is the common mineral. Quartz is the common mineral. And these minerals we have found in the interior of the earth. So, this is about rock and mineral. And see here student, so this rock is divided by 3 types of rocks. So, rock is divided by 3 types of rocks. See here student. So, first is igneous rock. Second is sedimentary rock. Sedimentary rock. And third is metamorphic rock. Metamorphic rock. See a student, rocks. Rocks can be classified in 3 categories, that in 3 types. One is igneous rock, second is sedimentary rock, and third is metamorphic rock. student, igneous rock is the primary rock. Igneous rock, it is the primary rock. It is also hard surface. This rock is also hard material. And this igneous rock made up of the magma. When magma or lava flows out of the earth's surface, so it quickly solidifies. That magma is solid, liquid. When this lava or magma flow out of the earth's surface, okay, so here makes it's fastly, very quickly solidifies that. Very quickly solidifies. So that rock is, we call that igneous rock. So it is the primary rock. Okay, and this, so I am detailing explaining this rock, igneous rock, about igneous rock. So igneous rock is again divided into two parts. One is intrusive part, intrusive, and second is extrusive, intrusive and extrusive. Igneous rock is divided into two categories. One is intrusive rock and second is extrusive rock. See here student, intrusive rock, see here, what is intrusive rock? When magma or lava, this flows internal part only. This flows internal part only. It not come outermost part. It's not come lithosphere. It's not come crust. See here. So it is the land. It is the interior part. Interior part. See here, when magma that can be flowing only internal part. Here, it flows that internal part. It is the liquid. Suddenly it flows on the interior part. Afterwards it cools. When it cools, it slowly cools down. This magma is slowly cools down on the interior part. Then afterwards, here make some rocks that we calling granite. That we calling granite. Understood? Okay. So granite is the example of, it is the example of intrusive rock. Understood? Intrusive rock means what? When magma flows on the interior part only. It's not coming out of the part, earth surface. Interior part only. It's flowing that, and afterwards slowly it cools down. That magma is slowly cools down. After its cooling, here made up of granite. Granite is the example of intrusive rock. Understood? Okay. And next one, extrusive. So next one is here what? Extrusive. Extrusive means when magma flows out of the land. See here. This magma, it present interior part of the earth. When it flows outer part of the earth, means outer part of the land surface. And when it come out of the crust, it cools very quickly. It cools very quickly. Okay, this is the magma. So now magma is, it flows that out of the line. It flows onto the outermost part of the layer, means that crust. It flows here. It comes out of the earth, interior part of the earth, interior. Okay, some interior part of this. This is the interior part. So inside part of the earth, and now this magma flows outer part of the earth, and it cools down very quickly. It cools down very quickly, and it means actually that is, it solidifies very quickly. Okay, so afterwards this makes here rocks. Here makes rocks. Which rock that? Igneous rock. Which rock that? Igneous rock. That is known as extrusive. So example of extrusive is rocks. Understood? Okay. Once again I am explaining today's class. So today's topic is there rocks and minerals. These rocks and minerals we found on the earth's surface. Some are interior part we found, some are in exterior part, means outer part of the earth. Some rocks we found in the earth's surface. It is the outermost part we are found in that surface. We know that lithosphere. Lithosphere, it is a land. In this land or lithosphere, it is made up of what? Rocks. It is also known as crust. It is also known as crust. Crust is made up of rocks. Okay, but what is rock? What is rock? Rock is the hard material. Rock is the hard material. And some common rock is there. That name is basalt rock. That name of the rock, basalt rock, is the common rock. Understood? Okay. So next one is coming here, minerals. Where we found minerals? So we found under the earth, interior part of the earth. When we digging on the earth's surface, then we got or found there minerals. Quartz. Quartz is the common mineral. Quartz is the common mineral. We found on the earth, interior part of the earth's surface. See, student, first I talk about rocks. Rocks are the hard material, okay, and these rocks are divided in three categories. One is igneous rock, second is sedimentary rock, and third is metamorphic rock. What is igneous rock? Igneous rock is the primary rock. It is also hard rock, means it is a hard material. So it is the primary rock. Why we calling that primary rock? When magma flows out of the land, out of the lithosphere, out of the crust, it flows out of the earth's surface. So it solidifies, it cools down very quickly. So afterwards it's making that, it's made up of some rocks. So that rocks we calling that primary rocks. It is known as igneous rock. So this igneous rock is divided by two types again. One is intrusive rock, second is extrusive rock. What is meant by intrusive rock? Intrusive rock, when magma flows interior part only. When it flows, it's not coming outer part of the earth's surface. It flows only interior part of the earth. It cools down or it solidifies very slowly. And afterwards, they are making granites. Some example of intrusive rock is granite. And next one, extrusive rock. What is meant by extrusive rock? When magma flows out of the crust, out of the earth's surface, it cools down. It has taken the time very quickly. When it solidifies, very quickly. And afterwards, here made up of rocks. That rocks are example of extrusive rock. Okay, student, here completed today's part 5. I hope you all are understood rocks and minerals. So you make it points about rocks and minerals. Okay? And afterwards, you are completing homework, you send it my WhatsApp number. So next class I am continuing in next period. Thank you.